Good morning, guys. Welcome back. Alright, so yesterday I recorded my new song for you and just did a little bit of a spiel beforehand and edited it, put it on my computer, we went to upload it and then realised that my internet had been cancelled. Obviously I'm moving out next week and I lost track of the day that was going and it turned out it was yesterday, so I wasn't able to do it. I didn't really have a whole lot to tell. It was really just a quick sort of recap of my week and then went into the song. However, last night I was woken up at 20 to 3 and my higher self had a lot for me to share with you guys. So I started writing and then I went back to sleep and then I woke up later and I just read over it and yeah, it's perfect. It's I've been struggling to sort of think about what to talk about next, and here it all is. So I'm going to read straight from it, and it's all good. It's all stuff you guys really need to hear, and stuff that I've learned along the way. It was just my higher self brought it all into perfect formation for me at the wonderful time that it does in the middle of the night. That's what I find. It's been happening a lot with my messaging. Wakes me up, I get it, I write it down. I keep this diary, mainly to record, first of all it was just to record my dreams, because I hadn't been dreaming, I could never remember dreams. And then when I saw Melise, it was about recording different emotions and working through my shadows and all that sort of stuff. So that was the whole reason she gave me the diary, and then now I use it for all sorts of stuff. But anything that comes through the night, this is where I write it. So here we go. I was told to talk about embracing your shadow. So when you're working through your shadow works, you're bringing up past emotions that you've suppressed, basically. For whatever reason, it's bringing them back up to the surface level and feeling through them and releasing them. And then you don't have to, it's not going to have a detriment to yourself and your life anymore. You're getting rid of it. Now, it's about balancing between the light, yourself, between the light and the dark side. They're both as important as each other. The dark side of or the shadow self is, it's not evil or anything like that. It's quite powerful. And when you learn to embrace it, you'll find your life, first of all, you'll find that you're more harmonious, and then your life becomes more harmonious. Your shadow self will protect you, and it does. That's why it will bring up old emotions. It will show them to you so that you can then process them and deal with them. You need to heal it, and it's showing you this is what you need to work on. It realizes the detriment if you do not, and the lack of harmony it creates in your life. We are creator beings. If we are disharmonious within, guess what we create? Once we achieve balance and harmony within that is what we create. We are in a dimension of duality, as above, so below, or as within, so without. That's why we can't find love until we learn to love ourselves. That's why we can't find true happiness until we find happiness within. Now, you hear lots of people talking about abundance and manifestation. Now, I found that the trick with abundance is that when you feel abundant, you create abundance. Gratitude is a super powerful state of being. Now, we can always find, you can always find something to be thankful for, even if everything has gone to shit. Everything is is looking pretty dim in your outer world, you can still find things to be grateful for, whether it be a nice day, or having a roof over your head. There's so many little having meals. Even if you have to bring it down to the simplest things, it doesn't matter. There is always something to be grateful for. So gratitude is a huge way of helping yourself create more of it, create more abundance. So be thankful for everything you have and surrounds you, and everything that surrounds you. The universe will give you more of it. It's really that simple. The hard part is that our egoic mind, or our monkey mind, it's hard to get it to play ball. Now, not letting thoughts of negativity run the merry-go-round, because it's the survival mind, which it means that it's only programmed to think what it knows. Everything it's learned, that's as far as it can think. But we have the power to reprogram it. Now, this is where it gets difficult, because the whole mind over matter, it is true. It is. It's just very, very hard to continually do it over and over and over again, especially if things around you aren't seeming so great. So we have the power to reprogram it. It's about catching your thoughts quickly and correcting this pattern straight away. Now, in the beginning, it will be hard. You will catch it once, and then you will go, "Oh yeah, cool," and this is what it's been for me anyway. Yep, okay, cool, got it. Yep, awesome. Go within seconds. You don't even realize, but it's back in there going around another loop on something else. So you got to catch it again, and it's just this repetition of catching it, stopping it, correcting it, and going like that. You've got to get it. You've got to stop it from going through negative spirals, and it will do it. It will replay conversations, or it will make up conversations you haven't even had yet. Creating problems that might array in the future and working out a solution to it. Like, it's just, I sit back now and I laugh at it. But when it was happening, I was like, far out. How many times does it actually go through this a day? And I'm sure it's for everyone. It is for everyone, whether you realize it or not. But I bet you now that you're knowing about it, you'll realize it more. This took me a long time to get the hang of, and it's funny how many times I've had to course correct. But you got to think that this is a whole lifetime of programming, from a child. These are repetition programs that have just been going and going and going. So you can't expect to just stop them all at once. Unfortunately, there isn't a reboot button and wipe the hard drive kind of thing. You've got to change it one bit at a time. So be patient, be kind to yourself through this process, because it's a long one, and it's a continual one. What I do, what I found myself doing it's like I let my soul self talk to my egoic mind, or my monkey mind, and I say, thank you for all your hard work. It's time for you to take a break. Go on holiday, go sit by the pool, relax. We've got it from here. I've got it from here. So that was my process of just trying to quieten it down and let my soul self think for me. As funny as it sounds, that's what I was doing. And then I even got to the stage where I had to try and put it into early retirement. So you don't need to come back now. You're done. But it just, who doesn't love holidays? It just keeps wanting to get back out of that lounge chair and come and run the show. So it is still an ongoing thing, and I'm getting a lot better with. By no means am I perfect at it. It will still creep in, and I'm just like back out to the pool, grab a pina colada, and chill, like relax. That's how I do it. I don't know if if you find up another way, write in the comments. But that's what I've been doing. What else have we got here? Right. So, as I said before, this is going to take time to correct it. The trick is just trying to catch it as soon as possible, course correct, get him back on holiday, or her back on holiday, whatever you want to look at it, and then carry on. Yeah, that's everything. So all in all, the most important thing is about creating balance. I had a message come through the other day that was, what was it? It was, what comes in threes goes by fours. And I didn't understand it at the time, but I realize what that means now. And that is threes being the body, mind, and spirit. And then the fours is it's symbolic of stability. What are they? Pillars, 4 pillars, stability, foundation. So what comes in threes goes by fours to me is now I'm understanding it to be once my body, mind, and spirit is in perfect balance and harmony, I set my foundation. So that's where the shadow work and the quietening the monkey mind and getting everything into harmonious balance has all come into play for me. Anyway, I just wanted to share that. My song for you today, it's called Fooled You. It's just a bit of it takes a little bit of a jab at the old powers that be. But let me know what you think. Have a listen. Give it a like if you feel the need to do so. And I'll wrap it up for there. But thank you so much for watching. And I hope you're enjoying the content. And I'm wishing you all love, light, peace, and of course, the highest of frequencies. Bye for now.
Listen to what I have to say. Abundance isn't far away. Fortune, they say, favors a brave, but it doesn't come down to dollars made. Rise up and claim the world you dream. Peace and love for all who